What in the fuck is this?
Ready to get this game started? Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. LaVisca Chenault to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Okay, this is going to take some getting used to. This is just fucking weird. They just redid this entire game, didn't they? I'm getting Madden 18 vibes. Oh, they didn't do it. What the fuck? A depth chart? I'm surprised Derek Hall's still on our fucking roster. Derek Hall. What do you mean? Cause he ain't done nothing. He's been in the league 2 years. He ain't done shit. They did Kobe Bryant dirty as fuck. Damn right about that. Probably. Mm-hmm. Oh, I do not like this contrasting screen.
All right, let's get this show
The
on the road.
contrast
It
on
is
the
1st
screen.
and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. He's taking a shot on his first play. He's got his man complete. That goes for 36 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
This is Walker on second.
Come on, man.
And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Moving in the right direction that time, but only 2 yards
I
picked
think
up.
that's a
So it's
broken
3rd and
tackle in the
9.
match. You shouldn't have been able to get off
I
the
think
ball.
one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical.
And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
He makes the catch. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
This is so goddamn
He'll take this
weird.
at the 10. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they are just a hop and a skip away from midfield as he goes out of bounds up beyond the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Got a man open across the field, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Young working from the gun. Brought in close to the 8. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play as well as a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here's Brooks. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. To do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
The normal camera.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the
This is
kickoff.
weird.
Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Oh, the football's loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Oh, close call there.
No, he's straight.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Buying some time left. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle.
Dance on him.
The Seahawks break the tie here in the first. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
I really forgot I got those backs in the
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Young. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Where'd he come out of?
Young on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Taking his shot deep down the field and goes. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Young looking to throw. He throws a bullet deep to their... He's got it, complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown.
I forgot you do that shit in this game.
That one right down the middle.
Put a fucking corner
tied up.
Put a corner on offense.
Now Pinheiro on to handle on the
forgot y'all
kickoff.
got him.
Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Smith in the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Walker hauls it in. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st
I'm not gonna lie to
down.
you, this Madden feels very
He'll
fucking
move the sticks
animated.
after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He beams one deep right side.
Because it was an angle.
And he
Oh,
takes
stop
it
and
in.
go.
Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks just need 2
He turned around and
snaps
acted
to
like he
steal
was
the
getting a
lead.
hitch.
It's a DK Metcalf
And then
touchdown.
took back off. And then by that time, the running back was in a flat, so he went to a
its
flat.
rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals
Yeah, no,
aren't
that
going
makes
to
me
cut
move.
it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Young throwing here.
Oh
And a
my
little
God.
play defensively there. Got a
That's a
hand
good
on it
hit.
to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these
That's
receivers are
definitely
so
something
good
to
to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Thielen's got it. It's
There you go, Bowman.
complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. 21-14
Yeah,
our
that's
score.
weird.
We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They start out with a 3rd and 6. Defense shows blitz. Young.
No,
He
no.
has the 1st over the middle. An excellent gain. 20 yards there. That's going to move the sticks.
You gonna score this year with y'all?
Teams go with this crossing route concept.
He gonna score with y'all this year?
A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes since bringing the right coverage for a much bigger
You know,
impact play.
you know he didn't score his first touchdown until last
Ball
year.
on that 47-yard line. 1st down.
Look it up. He had a whole season
Play action now.
with
Young.
Pittsburgh where he was good, like
Bails out of the
straight,
pocket quick.
and he
He misfired on that
he
one.
would
It's
catch a
behind his
shitload of
man.
passes, get out there on the goal line,
A
and
little bit of
he didn't
chaos,
score.
right? I mean, play breaks down.
Like they
trying
never
to
throw it
find
to him
the
again.
connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this though, and what I
Had
do
a whole
like
1,000-yard
is you
season
live
with
to
0
play
touchdowns.
another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
It was last year then he scored 0.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Young to throw.
Okay, you're right.
Gets this to Johnson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Kid, I promise you,
I worded it
travel the
wrong.
country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks. Out routes are the hardest to
But yeah, I
complete.
knew he had a whole
Slants,
season with no
goes,
touchdowns.
fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Oh, I ain't saying he won't. I was just asking y'all to let him score.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you
Think
chalk
so?
up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a
win.
target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to
Why
get rid
wouldn't
of
it
it.
be?
They're going for it, Young. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is
Thank
a
God,
big
nigga,
gain
you
and a
can't
new
just
set
do
of
that
down.
shit.
They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way, 25 yards there.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. This is reeled in by Leggett. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams
He's
like to be
really good.
conservative and
He's
limit
really
risk.
good.
Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2,
He's
sometimes
suspended.
3 downs to play with.
Now Young. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Young on 3rd and goal. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly. So
and he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Bitch ass nigga still on.
Yeah.
Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return of the 27.
I can turn it on.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Not a huge fan of it yet.
From the gun, Smith. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
That's that first turn.
Dane Jackson with the pick.
Damn, can I get the winner?
Just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though,
You dropped some VCs on the
save
night.
it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Wow.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers looking at 1st and 10.
I need long money like y'all, man.
Shit, I had to call the bank. Had to call the bank
Out
just
of
to
the
get
gun,
Madden.
Young. Tight end has it across the middle. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
This shit
The
right
close
here
game
is
going
close,
into this
man.
is first.
Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
I said this is a close game for him to be his first game.
This return starts at the 5. They'll bring him down on the
I
return
ain't
as
got
he gets this to
nothing.
the 33.
There ain't been shit that I've gotten. Oh, shit.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Yeah, Dino got some
He
ride on
takes
him.
it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
This fucking shit's weird. I
Just
ain't
not
gonna
much
hold
to
you.
do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a
Dino
positive
got
gain
some
out of
speed
it,
this year, boy.
that's still a win
Yeah,
for
he
this
does got a little bit
defense.
of speed to him.
They put a receiver in motion right. They go play action. Here's Smith. To the left sideline. Complete. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Smith on 1st down. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Okay, Dino.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. They'll run. First gives to Zach Charbonnet. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
How do you get the
Now
fucking
a
running back
timeout
to
taken
go
by the
up?
offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Well, this is in every
Oh,
quarterback's
time,
tool belt.
motherfucker,
Even the
wouldn't
ones
do
not
that.
regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Shotgun snap to Smith.
That's like
And look at the footwork there.
dance on that hole.
Touchdown.
Dance on that hole.
The Seahawks
DK
earn
was
the
open
chance
too,
to
though.
tie it before halftime. Well,
Once
Brock,
he-
you know
once
this
he
better
hit
than
that cut,
most.
he was
Sometimes
done.
these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
This one is up and good. And we're all knotted up.
There's no onside. Like an NFL done lost their fucking minds.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Return coming from the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So we're through 2
Yeah,
quarters
NFL
now,
done lost
still a
their
half
fucking
of
minds.
football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock
I don't
Heward,
agree
and
with
we
none
are
of
just
this.
moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3.
This is fucking stupid.
Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today. A tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. That'll be good for a Carolina first.
Only turnover I've had is that one.
You see a first down pass just like that. It's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
To the air on first down, Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up second down. Young working from the gun. That one is caught left side of the field. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Sticking to the air, it's Young. That's complete. Here's Brooks. And he's brought down after a short game.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Young on the play action. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that makes it third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Shotgun snap now to Young.
He caught him.
He's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Trying to figure out who the fuck we got mossed on.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff.
Oh, damn.
Starting from the 5. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Ball at the 33 for first down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominating in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Running the toss here to Brooks. And the pursuit gets there to escort him out at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Here we go. Throwing now, off play action. That's complete to Leggett. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
Not the biggest gain, but exactly what they needed. Just get the 1st down and keep this drive rolling.
Working inside the red zone. Reeled in at the 7. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 3rd quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
You already did.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. He's going to push one deep down the right. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Seahawks can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Young throwing here. Rifles it, and it's caught. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
2nd and 1. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Cut by the open man. Space
That's
on the
fucking
right.
wild.
He's got room. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd.
Strong safety for the Eagles last year.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this out to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. He finds Fant. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Fucking snap the ball.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. They give up the gut to Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Staying with Walker. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down. Now Smith. Along the sideline, he brings it in. They say he got the feet down, too. Excellent work. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Smith in the pistol. Delivered to the sideline. Smith and Jigba brings it in. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. It's Walker on the give. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Toss play. This is Walker.
Come on,
And the
Walker.
defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there
And
to
didn't
bring
he
him
fucking
down.
get next to me and it made me act like I was
Okay,
getting
all
hit?
right. There's a little progress
Yeah,
on
see,
first
this
and goal.
shit's
You keep it
animated as
safe,
fuck.
push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
It's second and goal.
Fucking hand.
Trying again, Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
He'll throw it. Buying some time right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now trailed by just a point in the fourth. Tyler Lockett, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That is his sixth passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game.
Damn, did I get it? Play for
That one right
Bulls?
down the middle. And we're all tied up.
Damn, I ain't know that.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Yeah, this shit's kind of weird. This game's fucking weird. Alright. Stop
And the
trying to
drive will
protect the
start out with
players
a
so
first
damn
and
much.
10.
We gotta still be able to play football.
Out of the gun, Young. Caught on the left side. Has some daylight through the 40.
No fucking
Still
way,
fighting
dude.
forward. Into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a fourth-quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Trailing by one score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Nice.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Yards to pick up that first down.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. They go play action. Here's Smith. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now to throw. He's got it near the 8. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, It takes great
Really deep,
anticipation and precision by the quarterback and the receiver on the other end.
And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut it to a point late in this one. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Let's go. Hand off here for Brooks. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
You said they gave you how many on VC you need?
To throw.
It's 100,000 flat.
Throw it deep to the left side. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Here he is to throw. Oh, my goodness, it's intercepted. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and it gives them the lead. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
That's why y'all stay home. That's why you stay home.
Young back to it after the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down. Looking to throw it. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. He'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just be conservative and run. They get a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. Throwing now. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He finds Johnson. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Damn good
This is
throw.
reeled in by Leggett.
That was a damn good
Now the
throw.
Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Here he is to throw. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, third down.
Yeah, come down with that, man. You got to
That
come
was
down with
such
that.
an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Back to throw. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here on the table. From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. He'll look to throw it. Locates Lockett along that sideline, and he's got it.
I needed one fucking second. I needed one fucking second. No, I'm gonna lose. This is fucking shit. What?
From the jaws of defeat, they snatch this game away. And now we're off in overtime to decide it. Has this at the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Come on, defense.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
We're getting the jobs, they say.
Oh my God, man.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers need only one to take the lead. It's a
I know who I
Jonathan
don't want.
Brooks touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. Up to the races, middle of the field. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown. He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Returning it from the 4.
That kickoff shit so fucking good.
He stopped on the return at the 27.
No, this game's too fucking
Drive
easy.
starts out with a 1st and 10. One inside handoff to Brooks.
Fuck that.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run
That
game,
is defense.
you will take it in the
Damn, that's so
NFL.
fucking suspect.
Running once more with Brooks. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Pickup of 2 here. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage. Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Young to throw here on 3rd. He'll get this one to Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
4th down, Young. Oh, big interception here. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And in overtime, it was their defense who actually came up with the heroics. Not by making a stop, but by being the ones to...
I passed for 90% that game.
Fresh out the
Alright, I guess I gotta get on 2K. But now I want to play head-to-head Madden.